Imagine if someone could use a popular AI assistant to read your private emails without your permission. That's not just a sci-fi scenario, it's a real threat facilitated by OAuth consent attacks on Microsoft Entra ID. In this video, we'll explore how these attacks work, their implications, and how to defend against them. Understanding this vulnerability is crucial for anyone managing identities and securing data in cloud environments. First, let's look at how an attacker might trick you into granting unauthorized access. They create a malicious application that requests permissions to your email through OAuth. When you approve, they gain access to your data. For example, an attacker could request mail read permission, allowing them to read all your emails. This happens silently, often without you realizing the extent of the data exposure. Next, consider the role of consent grants in this process. When you consent to an app, Microsoft Entra ID records this decision. If the app is compromised or malicious, it can use your consent grant to access your data. To illustrate, imagine an attacker registers a legitimate-looking app and convinces users to grant it permissions. Once granted, the attacker can use these permissions to exfiltrate sensitive information, including emails. Finally, let's discuss how to protect yourself and your organization. Always review the permissions requested by applications before granting consent. Use conditional access policies in Microsoft Entra ID to enforce multi-factor authentication and restrict access based on risk. Regularly audit consent grants to identify and revoke any suspicious or unnecessary permissions. By staying vigilant and implementing strong security practices, you can mitigate the risks as .s.o.ciated with OAuth consent attacks. In summary, attackers can exploit OAuth consent to access your emails through malicious applications. Review permissions carefully before granting consent. Implement conditional access and regularly audit consent grants to protect your data. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Drop your questions in the comments, I read every one. See you in the next video.